I didn't know what was going to happen with that because, first of all, I thought it was a mistake for Frank to do it the way he did it because, first of all, Billy and I were too much alike as drummers. And so therefore it was a competition between us. And I really didn't like that. I mean, because why is there a competition between us, man? I mean, we're supposed to be in the same band together. I never could figure it out, but that's the way Billy was. And I never really got along that well with Billy. But we did it, and that's the way it worked out. But when Billy left the band and Artie came, wow, that was the difference between day and night. I had more fun playing with Artie Tripp than anybody I ever played with, man, because first of all, he had never played rock and roll before in his life. He was a classical, a classical musician, a graduate of Juilliard School of Music, man. And so what I did is I played the beat and Artie played all the other stuff. Frank had freedom to write all this stuff, man, percussion stuff. Like he was, like Edgar Varese. He had me there keeping everything anchored, keeping the time happening. And Artie was just out past the moon. But yet because Artie listened to me, man. He knew, he always knew where one was. So we worked marvelous together, man. It was a lot of fun for me to play with Artie Tripp. I started playing trumpet again because Frank wanted me to do that, and I started singing a lot. I was doing a lot of vocals with Frank and Roy, and with Frank and Ray. We were doing a lot of three-part harmony stuff. He had me doing a lot of vocals. So I guess that's my vocal career started then. Back then, quite a bit. No, I had sang off and on all my whole life, but not really as a lead singer or anything like that. I never thought I had that good of a voice. Not like after listening to Ray Collins, how could I say that I had that good of a voice? Ray is a real singer, man. Beautiful voice. I had a good relationship with Frank. I liked Frank, always did, man. He always liked me. I mean, I was with the band from the beginning till the end. And I always did what he wanted me to do, man. I never gave him any shit. And I did that even after I left the band. I always did what he wanted me to do. If he'd call me up and say, "Can you do this thing for me?" And I'd say, "Sure, man." And I'd go do it. That's okay, I don't mind.